What's up, guys? Welcome back to the vlog. So we are now officially in Alberta. We're actually about an hour and a half east of Calgary in a place that I came to last summer known as Drumheller. Drumheller is really cool because it is known as the fossil capital of the world. Now, there's something that I didn't get to do last time, which was the Royal Tyrrell Museum, just because I only really came in here for one day, just kind of explored around, and I wanted to come back to see the museum, obviously, and check out a couple other things. I have a bit of a problem, though, because a few days ago I threw out my back, and it's stiff. It's stiff, it hurts, it's hard to walk. Just been popping acetaminophenes, so hopefully those help. They're extra strength. They're helping a little bit, but I just gotta try and straighten out my back. But this area looks incredible. We're literally surrounded completely by badlands on every angle. There's school buses there, so there's probably kids on school trips. The museum is there. It's actually a lot bigger than I thought it was going to be. So I'm pretty excited because I've always been a big fan of dinosaurs. I don't know that much about dinosaurs, but I just think they're really cool. Because I mean, they're prehistoric. They were here before we were. And I'm excited to go and see. They have a lot of bones and fossils and things in there, and probably a couple other exhibits, and then we'll go around town and check out some other stuff. I actually did buy something really cool, which I'll show you in a little bit. Before I did anything, I decided to get breakfast at this place called Whiffs. Apparently it's supposed to be really super famous, traditional. It's very well known in the area. It was awesome. The food was really, really good. I've been craving pancakes like crazy. Trying to kick the carbs, but sometimes you gotta have a little bit of carbs. Anyways, let's get our things ready and head on inside of the museum. Oh, this is freaking cool. Oh, look at this. The thick-nosed lizard Pachyrhithosaurus did not have a horn on its nose like other horned dinosaurs, but rather a large bump called a nasal boss. Fossil hunter Charles M. Sternberg first discovered this large herbivore in southern Alberta and named it in 1950. Oh, that is so cool. I have a feeling there's going to be a lot of really cool stuff to see in here. I've been absolutely dying to come back and just to see this museum, and I really wanted to do some hiking. There's a bunch of cool trails up there. We'll see how my back is doing in a little bit. Hopefully. I'm basically losing a lot of time just because I'm uncomfortable. It's not the worst pain in the world, but I'm literally walking like I got, issues, like I got something up there, but I obviously don't. It hurts, and it's very, very crampy and uncomfortable. It is getting better. The more that I move, I'm finding it's getting a little bit better day by day. Kind of sucks how it happens from something so simple as a cough. Oh man, it sucks. Well, here we go. Let's head on inside, pay for a ticket, and then check out all the exhibits. Damn, so far this place is pretty freaking awesome. They got all sorts of cool things. That looks like a jawbone, kind of. I don't know. There's tons of exhibits. I'm actually happy that there's not a billion people in here. Whoa, look at that. That is huge. Now that would be something that would be really cool for my living room. Canada's best. What does this specimen tell us about the evolution of the Triceratops? I don't know. If you guys feel like reading it, read the whole thing. Some of the stuff they have here are casts, and then other things are original. Let's see what's over here. So I guess this is how they would have found them and excavated. Pretty cool. So apparently they used to have a T-Rex in here, but they removed it. I don't know if it's oh, I think actually it's back there. Because it says there's a sign here that says removed for research. But apparently it's a world-renowned dinosaur fossil, or bones, or whatever you want to call it. Let's see if we can find this T-Rex. I think that might be it. I don't know. Is that it? It's pretty cool how many they actually have from Alberta. This one's original too. This one is a Brachylophosaurus canadensis, 77 million years old. Wow, that's impressive. Okay, that's fucking cool. They're all looking at something. That is awesome. It's like an episode of, not even an episode, but it's like from Jurassic Park. Quite literally. That is cool. Damn. This lady's like, oh, I'm on camera. This is pretty cool. That apparently is a turtle from 74 million years ago. From here in Alberta, there's like a whole story about how they used to go fossil hunting as boys, and then when he grew up, continued and found it. That's cool. So far, this one is definitely the coolest one, but I think there's more back here that I haven't seen yet. So let's see what we find. If there's a T-Rex, then that would be the best one, obviously. That and probably a raptor. Oh, these ones are just like, I don't even know. They definitely have a T-Rex. Where it is, I have absolutely no idea. But we'll see if we can find it. They might not have it out because they're probably doing something with it, which kind of sucks, but it would be really cool to see. I'm pretty sure I've been to a museum a very long time ago that actually had a T-Rex. It was gigantic. The thing was like freaking 60, 70 feet tall. I don't remember where the hell that was though. Well, that's freaking cool. Is that real? Mammoth takedown. We'll see when we get down there. Oh damn, there's tons over there. How the hell do I even get there? I'm so confused. Damn, there's like literally a whole other section. Just gotta figure out how the hell to get to it. Now this part of the exhibit is pretty cool. So these are original, apparently, from Utah. Damn, these things are massive. Imagine coming toe-to-toe with that motherfucker. Holy crap. So, which ones are cast? So these are cast, that's not real. Do they have any that are actually real? All cast. Oh, I remember those little things. I think it was from the Lost World or whatever. Oh, this one's real. She's old. A psychodioid. Neat. These are pretty cool. Original dinosaur prints. Little like the swirls from whatever else that was. Probably other creatures, animals. Very cool. This was found in British Columbia. And we've officially found the T-Rex. The only thing is that it's cast and original, so there are parts of it. I don't know which parts are the original parts. I can't really tell from here. Maybe the ribs? Not sure. But damn, that would have been a scary thing to encounter back in the day. So this part, I just noticed it. It's the hips of a giant. These are the original hip bones of a Tyrannosaurus rex skeleton. Before you, because they were so large and fossilization made them so heavy they could not be mounted as part of a skeleton. Instead, a lightweight, exact replica cast of the hip bones was substituted. Ah, that makes a lot more sense now. Damn, it's actually kind of cool to see the inside of the hip bone of a T-Rex. Holy crap. Just knowing how old this thing is? That's impressive. This is pretty cool. All of these ones are all real. So I just realized you can tell the difference. Some of them, the real parts are darker. That's pretty cool. Okay, well, that was pretty cool. So I ended up buying something. I am gonna go back to the fossil shop. I haven't been there yet since the summertime, but I went and got something from the, what the heck is it called? The surplus store, military surplus, and they had something that was really cool. Let's see if I could put the camera down here. I know this is kind of an awkward angle, but it really wasn't like super expensive, but I bought mammoth bones. Well, one bone anyways. Seems a bit fragile, so we have to be very careful with that. I kind of wish it was like wrapped in something, or maybe I'll get like a little display case at the fossil shop after, but it was only $35 plus tax, and the sales tax here in Alberta is only 5%, which is the GST. There's no actual provincial sales tax. Right on, Alberta, because tax is theft, essentially. So I'm gonna figure out what else to do. I think I might make a run over to the fossil shop, see if I could find maybe something small to take home and add to the collection, because I just think it would be really cool. Like, I already have like 3 different things from the last time I came here, and I wouldn't mind if they still had more fossil dung. I really want to buy one for my friend Habib, because when I showed it to him, he thought it was like super cool, so I might just buy it for them as a gift and then send it over. They live near Calgary, so I'm not sure if I'm going to have the time to go and see them, maybe tomorrow. The other problem is I still got this stupid speeding ticket from when I was first coming through in Saskatchewan, so I kind of got to deal with that, and I'm thinking I might end up running over there tomorrow to the courthouse, fill it out, and give it to them so that way it can go to trial, and then I'll hire a lawyer to deal with it, because it's really far. Like, there's no reason why I should come out here another 30-hour drive just to deal with that. So hopefully that'll get taken care of. But yeah, let's see what else there is to do. I think I'm gonna go and head over probably to the fossil shop first, see if they have anything cool worth buying, and then we'll see what's after that. What I really would have loved to do is go on a little hike, but my back is just really not up for it. There is a cool lookout over there, but it is closed because it's winter time, and apparently everything out here in winter just closes. And we're back. Time to see some fossils. They got some seriously cool stuff in here. So I just bought something pretty cool, actually. So first thing is some more dino dung. Just because my friend thought it was like so funny and kind of cool, like a talking point, and he let me stay at his place twice last year, so I wanted to get them this because I don't know when they're gonna have a chance to make it out here. Even though they live pretty close, they have a lot of small kids right now, so it might make it a bit challenging. The other thing is a meteorite. This is what I was showing you guys. I didn't actually buy any more fossils for myself, just because I already have a couple of them. So until I really, want to invest the money into like a nice big one, but they're expensive. Like, some of them were ranging from like $300 to $1,500. But if you ever happen to be in Alberta, or if you live here or whatever, come and check out the fossil shop. The lady here is really, really nice. But yeah, I think it's kind of cool because I've never owned a meteorite before. So I thought it would be kind of fascinating to actually own a meteorite. I remember last year, me and Steve Ronan, when we went to Jufin in Taiwan, and they were like charging up those knives or whatever that they do massages, which I could really use right about now. I'm noticing also that if I keep walking, my back's getting a little bit better because it's not as tight. But then they also gave me these scented candles. It was just a free gift that she decided to give me. Apparently they got like 1 billion of them, so they're just giving them away as gifts to people who buy stuff. But yeah, that is pretty much what I'm adding to my collection of weird stuff. So I've got a mammoth tooth, I got a meteorite, and dung for my friend, And that's pretty much it. I'm going to see what else there is to do. I have a bunch of other places marked. Some of them are going to be for the main channel, and then some of them probably will also be for the vlog channel as well. So let's head back to the house first, just because I need to like lie down for a little bit, just kind of stretch out my back, see if that helps, and grab a couple of things that I forgot to bring with me this morning. It's not far. Everything is really, really close by anyway. Maybe we'll see if there's any other like cool shops or things that are very notable to see here. The only other thing is that I've kind of checked a lot of the other places out. So like we've done Horseshoe Canyon, which is apparently closed right now, but there are things north of here, and there are a few notable hot spots for hauntings and paranormal stuff. So we're probably going to go out and hang out there later on. The sun is going to be down probably in the next 2 hours anyways. But yeah, let's go back to the house first, grab what we need, and then we'll make our way to our next location. All right, guys, welcome back. It's actually the day after, and I am actually officially in Saskatchewan. I am so freaking tired. Been doing so much driving on this trip, and I know this vlog's a little bit shorter than usual. So before I actually ended up leaving Drumheller, I went and bought these really cool Dig It kits. So they actually put like dinosaur fossils in them, and the only reason I ended up buying a couple for myself was because I was thinking of my friend Brent, who does like a lot of these digging things, like digging into soap or looking for diamonds or whatever it might be. If you don't know what I'm talking about, go and check out Brent TV. He's got a phenomenal channel where he does all sorts of fun stuff like that. So I kind of think it would be fun maybe to do that like on a live. So we might just do that probably when I get back home. Or maybe I'll just do it in the next vlog. I was going to do it now, but to be honest with you, I'm just pooped. I am so exhausted. Ended up filming late last night, and I think I'm going to probably film one more video on the way home. I do kind of have a place in mind. I just got to see like the distance between here and there, because I still have like over 24 hours of driving left to do before I go home, or get home rather. But yeah, that is going to be pretty much it for this episode, this vlog, whatever you want to call it. It was fun, just going and exploring and looking at dinosaurs and cool stuff. Kind of random if you ask me, but it was definitely a good time, and I would love to go back to Drumheller, definitely during the summer when it's a lot warmer. But that is pretty much it. Smash the like button, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Love you. Bye-bye.